So Samsung is once again taking direct aim at Apple, but this time things look a little different. We also do have some bad news about the Galaxy S26 Edge. The very first official looking CAD renders of Galaxy S26 Ultra have just dropped, and while the design is familiar, there are some key changes you will notice right away. So first of all, the display is flat this time. No more curves, and for the bezels, they are also super slim and uniform, giving it a much cleaner look. Even the corners and edges are slightly more rounded compared to the last year's Galaxy S25 Ultra, which honestly makes the phone feel more balanced in hand. So no more sharp edges, which really made the hand feel uncomfortable. Now there is some really bad news for the Galaxy S26 Edge. As you all know that Samsung introduced this new addition in their lineup, the S25 Edge, and they planned to ditch the S25 Plus, but now things have changed. For the S26 series, Samsung was planning to introduce Pro, Ultra, and Edge, but now according to Ice Universe, Samsung is seeing huge decline in numbers of sales for S25 Edge. They will certainly go with S26 Plus again. Now this is not confirmed that Samsung will remove the S25 Edge or not, but they are for sure gonna bring the S26 Plus back again. The Apple's iPhone Air is taking lead here and performed pretty good in numbers of sales, so Samsung is definitely going to try to catch up with their numbers, even though there were already the dummy units in production for the case makers. So it was confirmed that S25 Edge gonna keep its place, but now Samsung is looking to go back to Plus variant. Now coming back to renders, the rear side of phone is having minor design changes here. The quad camera setup is still here, but Samsung has slightly reshuffled the layout. 3 lenses are housed inside a pill-shaped module, while the 4th sits outside, along with the flash and an extra cutout for sensors. And yes, the camera bump does stick out more this year, which lines up with the rumors we have been hearing. But here is the catch, and it might disappoint some fans. Samsung isn't upgrading much of the actual hardware. The S26 Ultra will stick with the same 200 megapixel main camera, a 50 megapixel ultra wide, a 10 megapixel telephoto, and a 5x periscope zoom from last year's Galaxy S25 Ultra. On paper, it sounds almost identical. Well, Samsung is betting big on AI and Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5, that's where things get interesting. This new chip, which has already been crowned the fastest CPU in the world, not only beats Apple's A19 Pro in multi-core and GPU performance, but also brings hardware-level video magic with the brand new APV codec. We are talking about lossless raw video recording, built-in LUT support, and instant cinematic looks, and even better AI-assisted editing right on the device. I have already made the video on it. You can watch by clicking the I button on the top right corner. And also don't forget the upgrades outside of the performance. Samsung S26 Ultra is coming with a 6.9 inches flat display, and this will be a M14 panel, which is really less power consuming and best quality panel out there Samsung has made for their S26 lineup. Other than that, it's still rocking that punch hole selfie cutout, and for the battery, the S26 Ultra is rumored to launch with a 5000 milliamps of battery. And according to Ice Universe, Samsung is going up in charging speed from 45 watts in S25 Ultra to now finally 60 watts fast wire charging in S26 Ultra. The launch is still months away, but these renders and leaks already paint the picture of phone that's less about flashy new hardware and more about software plus AI smarts plus raw power. And honestly, just including the APV codec for the video recording might not be enough for Samsung, as they are going with the same cameras as of S25 Ultra. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.